Alright, we are ready to roll. Just got some preliminary stuff all put together here. Welcome everybody at this ungodly hour to Disney Speedstorm live stream here on NNSCRA Gaming. Now, you're probably wondering, well, why are we doing a stream so early in the morning? Well, had to be up at this time anyway, and the new season has dropped for Disney Speedstorm. Probably for me, since Speedstorm was a game that I started playing, the most anticipated season. Those of you that know me well know I am a huge Pirates of the Caribbean fan, and Pirates of the Caribbean had two characters initially in the game when it stopped being the whole, I guess you could say beta version, testing version. We had Jack Sparrow, we had Elizabeth Swan, but now it has been given its first full official season. We've got 4 new racers, 3 of them confirmed have voices, 1 does not, but at least we've got at least 75% of them. We've got some expansions to the Pirates Life track. We're going to be looking at all of it here today, and we're going to be seeing some of the new game modes that they've got as well. They've also made some new patches to the daily shop, which I'm super excited about, and of course, we're going to take a look at this season's season tour. Now, one thing that I am not 100% certain about, I don't think they made an announcement about this or not. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. The thing they've been doing the last couple of seasons, Wreck-It Ralph did this, as well as Inside Out, was we had the season split into 2 halves, Season 7 and Season 8. Here in Season 9, I don't know if we're getting one straight shot season, or if we're having it split up. We do have The Nightmare Before Christmas being the next season that'll be coming up, and they're probably aiming to have that somewhere around Halloween. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe we're probably going to have the Pirates of the Caribbean season run in 2 halves. That way there's an opportunity for August and September to be filled with Season 9, and then Season 10 can start in October. But I'm not 100% certain about that. We don't care about the Villains Pack. Alright, so here's this new game mode that I was talking about. Treasure Rush. Collect coins on the track in this new mode. The more you collect, the more you will gain. Finish in the first position to receive extra bonuses and multiply your benefits. Now, what this basically is I think there was a mode for Mario Kart where it was you would go around and try and collect the most coins. The team that had the most coins at the end of the game ended up winning. In this case, I think it's single player, and I'm not exactly certain. We're going to have to see if this is actually facing off against other AI or if this is facing off against actual people in a multiplayer game. But this is to earn season coins, the yellow season coins. And basically, I think they said there's a limited number of times per day that you're able to do this as well. But it will be interesting to see how this works out. This may end up also making us go in certain areas of a racetrack where we're not used to. I mean, if you're like me, you have a muscle memory of where your favorite place to go is at a certain racetrack. And this may end up putting you a little bit outside your comfort zone. Let's see what else we've got here. Customize from your racer profile. So this is another thing that they put into the patch notes for Season 9, is not only are you able to customize your racer and your kart in the racer profile, but you're also going to be able to purchase different items in there. Like you can see here in terms of the wings, you can purchase them outright on the list. It looks like they're going for the Speedstorm coins, though, in order to be able to make purchases, not multiplayer coins. So more than likely we're just going to rely on multiplayer boxes and stuff to be able to get things like that, but it does make it, I guess, for those that are pay to win, makes it a little easier for them to be able to find what they want if they want to customize their carts in a certain way. Next, we've got the new Pirates, new villains. New season comes with plenty new content. Explore the track, get premium deluxe cards, and unlock the best worst squad ever. Now, we have the Pirates of the Caribbean this season. We've got William Turner, we've got Hector Barbosa, we've got Davy Jones, and we've got Tia Dalma. But another thing that's got me hyped for this season is the 2 mid-season characters. We are getting Cruella de Vil and Maleficent. That is super cool, because that might mean in the future we might end up having a 101 Dalmatians collection, and we may end up having a Sleeping Beauty collection. Now, for the 101 Dalmatians collection, I'm not necessarily certain what else they'd be able to do in terms of characters. I believe Jasper and Horace are crew members. Jasper's going to be the epic racer crew member for Cruella. I mean, you could maybe do Roger, and I can't remember the woman's name. I don't know if you would have dogs driving. I mean, we've got bears driving cars with Baloo, so I mean, you know, maybe. But yawning here. I don't know if you have the Dalmatians potentially driving cars or something. The Sleeping Beauty one, you could definitely do stuff because you've got not only Maleficent, but you've also got Aurora, you've got Prince Philip, you've got Flora, Fauna, Merryweather, perhaps. Though I feel you probably will have them as a crew member. More than likely Aurora's epic crew member, but then again, you never know. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with Cruella and Maleficent. Hopefully both of them get voices. I think they said they are. I think they said they're getting voices. And then simplified crew usage. Nothing more important for a pirate than their crew. Check and improve, compare, make your selection, the information you need in just one page. So one thing that was happening this past season with the crew members was it was very difficult to actually access a page where you could make the comparisons with the crew members, see what your status was in unlocking them, that kind of a thing. They've now improved that, where you're going to be able to find them easier and do the comparisons, find out how far away you are from unlocking them. Some pretty cool crew members here. You've got the Rock Crabs. That's going to be Tia Dalma's epic crew member. You've got the Prison Dog up there. You got Sao Fang there. I can't remember the name of the girl there on the left. She was in the 5th Pirates of the Caribbean movie. She's like the witch doctor kind of person, or she predicts the future. I can't remember what her name is. But another thing that they'd have here as well that I'm very excited about is, as we'll have Hercules doing some donuts. Whoa, man, that's a little laggy. But one thing that they also have is in the item shop for the dailies, they will no longer offer you things that you already have maxed out. That includes crew members and racers. This past season, I can't tell you the number of times in the dailies and for my daily box, I was given Mickey shards, I was given Hercules shards, I was given Elizabeth Swann shards. I've got those characters maxed out in terms of the amount of shards that I can get for them. So hopefully this means now we get more goodies that we can actually use. So let's go to the item shop first off here, because we're going to get that in a minute, but I want to see what we've got in the daily shop here, and as you can see, nothing here that is maxed out. So we're going to get ourselves 200 upgrade coins, which guarantee you those are going to be very important. And we're going to get ourselves that good old golden pass, because alright, I gotta authorize. And here we go. Golden Pass is active. And we've already unlocked a Dead Man's Chest key. Some 1,200 upgrade coins. And you have a debt to pay. I can't do a good Scottish accent. I have Davy Jones actually as my my quote, though. Welcome to the crew. Alright. Now, let's take a look at... Wait, hold on. Did I just see something that said tournaments? There's something that says tournaments here in the item shop. What's this? I think I think I know what these are for. Okay. Interesting tab, though. Alright. Let's go to the special events. We gotta claim some stuff here. Oh, we got the Hades thing. I think we get, is it 10 Hades shards? No, 6 Hades shards, 6 Zeus shards, 5 Meg, and the I Rule plate. I couldn't get myself up into the top 25, but that's okay. Gotta be close to maxing out Megara. We're getting really close on that. So we will definitely put in the I Rule license plate on the Hades cart at some point. We also have the Riley's Mind Cup, which we were in the top 30. Let's claim that. I believe we already have the Slaughter Race plates. That's going to be a duplicate exchange. Alright, let's see what new stuff we're going to reveal. Your Pirate Lordships. Seven Seas Cup. And the Racer Boost, I'm sure. Yep. So, one thing that I did during the course of... Well, we're going to back out here just real quickly just to show you. One thing I did during the course of this previous season in anticipation for this season dropping was I already have Elizabeth Swan at technically a 5-star racer. She is currently, I think, at 4 stars, but she could be a 5-star racer at any point in time. I gotta have the upgrade coins, but she is a level 41 right now, and I have the shards to get her up to a level 50. So she is technically a 5-star racer. What I didn't have was Jack Sparrow at a high rank, so I got him up to a 4-star racer as well. In anticipation that with this being a Pirates of the Caribbean season, I feel like those two characters, a lot is going to be put on them to be able to unlock other characters. So, with that being said, let's go back to the limited events, and let's see what this Your Pirate Lordships is. So it looks like this is, for the most part, going to be where we are going to unlock Elizabeth Swan and Jack Sparrow shards. We also have the Weatherby Swan and Joshua Gibbs. Now, I think I have Weatherby Swan unlocked, but I know I don't have Joshua Gibbs. Gibbs, you get 1, 2, 3... How long does this last? Oh, this lasts for the whole 30 days that we get to do this 2 times a day. So this is like what we'd had for Inside Out. This is like what we had for Wreck-It Ralph. And this gave out really good rewards as well. With the... I like how they also show that it's refreshes as far as the icon there. But let's see. Let me check the overall rewards as well. Okay, you get 3 Elizabeth Swan shards and then 5 Jack Sparrow shards for completing 4 and 6 objectives respectively. Let me see where we are on Joshua Gibbs, because I would love it if we could... That is not what I meant to click. I would love it if we could unlock him. Crew members. Oh, I love this page. This looks great. Joshua Gibbs locked. Oh, no more. We're at 5 of 10 on him. Okay, so we would get 6 shards from that event, and we would unlock Joshua Gibbs. We'd have the epic crew member for Jack Sparrow, which is awesome. Also, check out some of the new crew members we've gotten here. Yeah, Sao Fang, who was from the 2nd and... Oh no, he was just the 3rd Pirates of the Caribbean. You've got... what's his face? Bosun. Wait, I thought Bosun was on... Okay, so what's confusing me is this guy looks like the character from Barbossa's crew in the first one. The "you'll speak only when spoken to." However, I'm pretty sure Bosun... the name Bosun, I'm pretty sure he was from the 2nd Pirates of the Caribbean, and he was part of Davy Jones' crew. But this is him in a human form, so I don't know about that one. Who else have we got? We have... Who's that? Theodore Groves. I don't recognize this guy. I'm not sure which particular movie of the Pirates franchise he's from. I might have to look and see. What's up, Dustin? Welcome to the stream. This looks like Bootstrap Bill. Yeah, that's Bootstrap Bill Turner. I gotta say, that's a kind of weird looking caricature for him. Most of the ones I'm seeing look pretty accurate to the people in the movies, but this does not look a thing like Bootstrap Bill from the movies, so. Got Cotton, and Cotton's parrot, of course. Alright, oh, that's Ian Mercer. He's from the second and the third Pirates of the Caribbean movies. He's the one, obviously, that was kind of the henchman for, what was his name? East Australia Train Company guy. He's over here somewhere. Cutler Beckett, that's what it was. Okay, what is your name? I can't remember what your name is. Sancha, or Sancha. Yeah, she, of course, was the one that basically helps Barbossa in the 5th iteration to find Salazar's ship. And then finally, the prison dog. And he's got a little racing suit. Look at him. He's got his keys there. Cute little guy. So some new crew members that are going to be universally used as well. Alright, so we went off on a little bunny trail there. We're supposed to go back and see what we've got here. So only one special event open here on the opening day. That's fine. We've got our Meg, Star Chaser still for another couple of days, Angel for 9 days, and then this, of course, is our daily challenge. We probably won't do these on the stream unless we are really, really, like, bored and just want to continue on. Will, how you doing? Yeah, bright and early. Didn't have much of a choice in terms of when I woke up, but with the fact that this was the first day this dropped, I'm super excited about this, so had to hop on at the earliest convenience. But, yeah, we'll do this in a little bit. They had Elsa shards in the last regulated multiplayer. Let's see who they're doing this time. Is it anybody important that we really absolutely want to get anything from? It's Jumba. Alright, so this is basically a we do it on the last day when there's nothing else left to do kind of thing. It's chilling after work, it's this. I gotcha. Alright, time to hop into the New World map. Season 9, Part 1. Oh, actually, before I do that, I wanted to look at the Golden Pass. So it looks like Will Turner is going to be our common racer for those that do the free-to-play, and Davy Jones is going to be our epic racer for those like me that purchased the Golden Pass. So this is all Disney racing essentially from what you picked up. Yes, this is basically Mario Kart but with Disney characters. That's the best way to describe it, really. Each season has a different collection. When I first started, it was Frozen, then it went to Little Mermaid, then it went to Wreck-It Ralph, and then it went to the most previous season of Inside Out, and now Pirates of the Caribbean. And then the next one that is confirmed happening after this one, in about a month's time, possibly, maybe 2 months, is going to be Nightmare Before Christmas. So, Will Turner, I had, when they gave the promo picture on Twitter, I had a couple of problems with him because I felt they didn't have his hair long enough, but now as you look at the character, they do have his hair pretty much at the right length. And then Davy Jones, I mean, he's just absolutely perfect. Now, yes, they are kind of cartoonish looking, but remember too, for all the other previous seasons that we've had here, they've all been based off of characters that were already animated. I mean, Wreck-It Ralph, obviously animated. Little Mermaid, animated. Frozen, animated. Inside Out, animated. For this one, they had to take characters that are actually played live action real life people and turned them into a cartoonified animated character for the game. So I thought they did a really good job on these guys. Tia Dalma looks great. I'm a little on the fence about Hector Barbosa. I feel like they didn't make him look quite gruff enough, if that makes sense. But overall, I think they did a really good job. And Will Turner, Davy Jones, and Hector Barbosa all getting voices. So, I know what Disney is game. Yeah. I don't think that they got Orlando Bloom to voice William Turner. I doubt they got Jeffrey Rush to voice Barbosa, and I can't remember who the guy is that voices Davy Jones, but I doubt they got any of those voice actors. Maybe they did. Maybe I'll get surprised. Or maybe they got somebody that's really good that makes it sound very similar. But now it's time to check out the World Cup. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. It's time to check out the World Cup. Let's see what racers they have locked us out of. Now, the good news at this point in time is we have really been putting in the work. We have unlocked a lot of characters and everything. There are only 3 characters that I absolutely do not have unlocked at this point in time. Those racers are Minnie Mouse. I still don't know why they haven't done enough events where I've been able to unlock Minnie. Also, have not been able to unlock Eve because the event that they had for her, you had to have Wally, and at that time, I only had 5 Wally shards because they were very stingy in what they gave out in terms of the Wally tournament. And then the final one is obviously on Wii. If you played last season, you will know the uproar that there was for people in terms of the Ennui event, where you could unlock 5 shards for Ennui, and then after that, you had to pay for Ennui, and your hardcore Disney Speedstorm streamers that are the pay-to-win people, they were paying anywhere from $40 to $50 in box credits in order to get the 5 shards necessary to even unlock the Ennui character. So, a lot of people really upset about that. I'm currently sitting at 5 of 10 shards with Ennui, do not have that character unlocked. I can't wait for them to have an Ennui node here to lock people out. Let's see what happens here. So, we get to race as Davy Jones on the initial first one. Then it is a recommended level 3 at the Shifting Gears Classic in Andy's room. I think if I remember correctly, for the first chapter, you get to do any racer that you want. We then unlock 2 cotton shards and 1,000 Speedstorm coins. We get to race as Tia Dalma in race number 3. That'll be cool. She's a trickster. I actually wanted to see what these are. Davy Jones is a defender. Tia Dalma is a trickster. Will Turner would be the speedster, and Barbosa would be the brawler. What surprised me is I honestly thought Davy Jones was going to be the brawler and Barbosa was going to be the defender, so I got those 2 swapped around. So Tia Dalma, we get to race as a guest racer. We then get 1,000 upgrade coins. We then race a level 6 at the Ohana circuit. There's Barbosa. We will get to hear Davy Jones and Barbosa's voices. That'll be cool. He is a brawler. We then have 8,000 of the season coins. Then we got a Mickey and Friends at Kraken Port. That is going to be one of the newer annexes of the Pirates Life map. We're going to get to see part of the new map there. That'll be cool. We need a level 8 Mickey and Friends. Floating Objects, Parade Route for the Agrabah course, level 7. Pizza Planet Voyage in Andy's room, level 10 Toy Story character. Once we do the... which one was this? The Pirates map, we get 3 Bo Peep shards and 10,000 Speedstorm coins. Pirate Bay, we race against Will Turner in a Versus. 3 Donald shards and 10,000 season coins for winning the Toy Story event. And then we get a mystery race box, apparently, which is interesting. I don't think we ever got the mystery race box on the first chapter ever. We had to wait till chapter 2 through 6, or 2 through 5 if it was earlier on. And then at the end, we then get 5 Will Turner shards. We get a quote. We get 3 Sao Fang shards, 12,000 season coins, and 1,000 upgrade coins. So not bad in terms of rewards. For chapter 2, we have reach the top 3, win the race, and use manual boost for 15 seconds with a level 10 racer at the Jungle Book map. We then have level 11, Pirates of the Caribbean, Mermaid's Cove. That looks so good. That is a new part of the map there. Really looking forward to that. Mermaid's Cove. So that would be from the 4th movie of the franchise. We then have either Pirates of the Caribbean or Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, level 11 for the silver screen. 2 things that I think they said was there are going to be 2 new what are they called, tournaments that are going to be coming out. I can't remember what the first one was, but the one that stood out to me was they are doing Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. So Hortensia and Oswald shards will be up for grabs. I did already. I think it's like $8 for a collection tournament thing, and I already got the Aladdin one. I will be definitely getting the Oswald and Hortensia one when that one ends up dropping. We then have either Monsters Inc. or Pirates of the Caribbean level 12 in the Chasing Doors map. We'll be able to get those easily. Rewards up here, 1,000 upgrade coins. Rewards down here, 2 Ian Mercer shards. Then we've got 8,000 season coins. Skull Cove floating objects, Pirates of the Caribbean level 13. We're good with that. 3 cotton shards and 1,000 upgrade coins. Then we have the color match, Monsters Inc. level 12 at the Mulan map. Lilo and Stitch level 12 at the mine. All these we're able to do. It's just as long as we have the characters that we definitely have the levels necessary. Cascade Ride, Jungle Book, or Pirates of the Caribbean level 14. Good to go in that regard. Corsair Lair, we need Anger at level 15. With all the shards we were able to get for him last season, I think he's a 3-star right now. Close to a 4-star, so we're good there. Jasmine level 13, she's majorly OP on our collection, so follow the leader under the jungle, so that one will be interesting. We then, for the completion of that, get 3 Mike Wazowski shards, 1,000 upgrade coins, 10,000 season coins, and then up here we get 3 Olaf shards, 1,500 upgrade coins, and 20,000 season coins. We then race off against a 3-star Elizabeth Swan. Limited racers, it says for that one, and I guess we don't have that character unlocked. So I'm guessing more than likely we have to use a Pirates of the Caribbean racer, since we don't have any unlocked yet. That will probably end up being greenlit once we do. We then have the mystery race, 2 tries left, and then at the end we get 5 Bosun shards, 5 Turner shards, Set Sail license plate, which I'm going to assume that's for Will Turner. And then we've also got 1,200 upgrade coins and 12,000 season tokens. We will also look in a little bit into the future nodes, chapters 3, 4, 5, and 6, to see what we will be having to prepare for. And then we will look at the other stuff after that. Alright, so what do you think of the new slate of Disney films just announced? I looked at some of them, and some of them I'm excited for, some of them I'm not so excited for. I know that a lot of people are really excited about Incredibles 3. I have not yet even seen the first Incredibles. I know a little bits and pieces of it, but I've never seen the first Incredibles, so obviously I've never seen the second Incredibles. I've not yet gotten into the franchise. But I'm looking at a lot of these ones and I'm thinking, why are we making second and third iterations? Frozen 3, I'm sorry for those that are really big Frozen fans, but I watched Frozen once, never watched it again. I watched Frozen 2 once, never watched it again. I'm just not really that into it. It's okay for what it is, but I'm just not that invested in it. And with them coming out with a Frozen 3, I can't say that I'm all that overly hyped about it. Moana 2 I am excited about. I thought Moana 1 was very good. I am a little hesitant though, because so many times I will see a second part of a series of a franchise coming out and it does not match up to the original. Also, I'm not sure what to think about the live action Lilo and Stitch. Like, when I saw what they have for the iteration of what Stitch is going to look like, and I've heard that recently they are doing more work on it because of opinions of fans when they saw it, it looked like something out of Jim Henson's Muppets. So hopefully that I don't know if that'll get fixed or not. A lot of the live actions that they've done, I've not watched. The only live actions that I've, to my general knowledge, have watched, if you can call one of these live action, is Lion King, which that's not even really live action, that's just all CGI and stuff. Beauty and the Beast, and The Little Mermaid. And the only one of those three that I thought was in any way at least passable to be somewhat accurate, like the animated version, was Beauty and the Beast. And maybe that's because they ended up getting in really, really good actors and everything, like Emma Watson, Luke Evans, Dan Stevens. I mean, I know they had good actors as well in The Little Mermaid with Halle Berry and whatnot, but it just didn't hit as well as the animated version. Worried about Toy Story 5. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people having concerns about that as well. Wish they'd let it. Yeah. I don't know what it is. Disney's creativity is not what it used to be. They're always making remakes, live actions of stuff that's already been done. They're continuing on with franchises and everything. I don't know what it is, why they can't come up with original ideas. So, I mean, even to the fact of like your Disney Channel type stuff. I saw that they just recently came out on Disney Plus with Descendants: Rise of Raid. The first three Descendants were actually really, really good. They then come out with Descendants: Rise of Red. It was okay, but was it anything like the first three? Absolutely not. They didn't even have Kenny Ortega back to direct. That's why it didn't feel the same. And now, apparently, I've never seen Disney Zombies, but apparently they're now doing a crossover where they're going to have Disney Descendants and Disney Zombies in one film altogether. I don't have a clue what that's going to be like, and I'm a little hesitant on whether that's going to be good or not. Most of the soul of Disney, when it was good, is gone. Buying all of the properties only made that problem worse. Yeah, that's a good call. That's a good take, and I completely agree with it. They talk about the Imagineering. Well, the Imagineering is, for the most part, gone now. I did like some of the stuff I saw for D23 of what they're going to be doing in terms of, like, for some of the Disney parks. The Monsters, Inc. suspended coaster for the Doors thing, that looks absolutely inspired. I think Villain's World or Villain Land or something, that looks like that's going to be pretty good as well. Some of the other stuff, you know, others are more excited than I am, because I'm just starting into going to amusement parks and everything, so people that have been going to Disney and everything, they're more excited with the changes and all that. But I mean, I think the suspended coaster looks cool. Will I ever go on it? Probably not. Not at this point, I'm not. I haven't gotten to that point where I'm comfortable with having my feet dangling when I'm on a coaster. I want them planted, but we'll see. Gotta check out the rides when you're in Florida again. Always do well with that. Yeah. I'm actually I'm in the process of trying to build up my oh wow, this is a new camera angles. Look at this. Wow. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, we're inside of the fort. I forgot what the fort's called. But I'm trying to build up my, not tolerance, but bravery, I guess, in terms of what I do for roller coasters. And if all goes to plan, this coming next weekend, I'm going to be back in Hershey Park. Okay, I don't know if it's like choppy for everybody else, but it's like really lagging on my end here. Don't know why it's doing that. It's not very smooth. Oh wow, not smooth at all. Wow, what the heck is going on? This is the first time this has done this when I've streamed Speedstorm. And I don't know why this is happening. That leads to me falling off the map. Oh, that is cool. We get the Kraken as our special for Davy Jones. And he yells, "I am the sea." And I am doing horribly here because of the frame rates. What the heck is going on? Pretty laggy on your end, yeah. This... It's weird because it normally doesn't do this. Not for Speedstorm anyway. And I don't know. I might restart Speedstorm. That might be what I need to do because I noticed when I loaded in it was pretty laggy too. Okay, so that is not the actual actor, Davy Jones' actor voice. I can tell you that much. Then again, you just need to find somebody to do a Scottish accent.
Did you forget? I'm a heartless wreck.
I mean, it's pretty close. I'll give them credit. It's pretty close. Menus looked fine, so probably this map. Well, even when I rotated Hercules at the beginning, it was doing stuff. So let's try a restart of the game and see if that fixes it, because it had... Let's just see if this works here. Stream should keep going, I think. Yep, okay, so we're good. Alright, I'll just restart it, see if it fixes the problem. I mean, I was clicked off the game, getting stuff set up as well, and sometimes if you click off the game at any point, it will actually slow it down a bit. Yeah, that's loading up quicker now, so we might be better off now. We'll see.
Wow, I am really happy to be back.
Okay, I think... Oh yeah, even the buttons are quicker. Okay, I think we're okay. Hopefully. Alright, level 3, shifting gears. I want to have a good character that can take the corners, so we're probably looking at Belle, maybe Meg.
I'll prove I'm not just another chariot chaser.
I've got everything I need to win.
Discipline, strength,
Let's do Belle.
I have both.
I'd be happy to.
But when I went to Hershey Park last time with Dylan Young, Kyle, and Nick, I did not ride Candemonium. Thought I could build myself up brave to do it, and then
The discus around?
This ain't the roller rink.
I chickened out, but they also went on it after we had just eaten, and I knew that was probably a really bad idea. Oh, I think I just figured out why it's choppy. I think they reset my graphics. The ground is shiny. They've changed the shaders. Okay, hold the phone. They've changed my graphics settings. Excuse me? How does what? Am I not allowed to change that? Huh. Okay, hang on, I gotta look into this. Anyway, sadly missed the Weed Coaster to Cedar Point this year. Didn't have time to go with. Yeah, the newest ride has been closed the entire year. Oh, yeah, the Top Thrill Dragster 2. Probably can't change graphics mid-race. Okay, yeah, we'll see if I can fix it now. There we go. Advanced graphics. Overall quality preset. Yeah, that's what it did. It went to auto. Alright, put it back to medium. Okay, now we should be better. Because I just noticed that there was like a reflective shadow on the ground. It's like, I never see that because I have graphics turned down a bit on my end. Let's see if that changes. But, looking forward to this year. Super problematic before they changed it. And still, even with the new config. Yeah. Yeah, I know it was highly anticipated. But hopefully they get it fixed up.
Is this carriage steam powered?
Okay, we're still reflecting. Why are we still reflecting? Maybe it wasn't medium. Maybe it was low. Must have been low graphics. Oh well, we'll fix it after this race. We have to deal with a choppy race. My gosh, this is bad. I apologize for those that were looking for a nice, smooth-looking stream, because it was anything but. Holy Toledo. Spawn the furniture. Oh my gosh, this looks like I've never driven this game before. This is, oh my gosh, this is horrible. I can't drift. It makes it difficult to drift because I can't time it with the corners because I'm approaching them at 2 frames a second. Oh my gosh, I'm just bouncing off these walls. Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, if I needed to activate manual boost multiple times, certainly help, but I can't even take the grind wheel because I can't direct. What is happening? Speedstorm, why you change my thing? Yeah, see how the ground's reflective and everything? I never had that before. They've completely changed my graphical settings. And this cannot just be an update to the shaders and everything to make it look better. This is definitely, like, they had my graphics set on high. I've never run this game with my graphics on high. Well, we'll get it fixed here after this race. Should be on the last lap. It is settling out a little bit here, but not great. I mean, I guess the one good thing to take away from this race is I think we unlock Will Turner and Davy Jones after this. That's something to look forward to, despite the fact that this is an absolute bear to drive. And this is complete chaos. So if you want to see more chaos, tune in tonight as we're running Maverick Cup Series at Watkins Glen. Prepare to see absolute road course death. Turn around. Oh my gosh, that is gotta be the ugliest looking race I've ever run. Alright, well, good news is we unlock Will Turner and Davy Jones. Alright. Or actually, maybe we don't unlock Will Turner yet. No, we don't. Not yet. Alright, let's listen to the Davy Jones voice.
You're expecting me, were you? The course has been set.
Alright. Why did we go from pirates into the muses from Hercules? That was weird. Okay, let's get the graphics correct now. And Speedstorm, please never change my stuff again. Wait. What did that say? Did that say I needed to restart the game? I don't know if that's what that just said or not. I didn't read it. Hang on, let me go back in the stream and see. What did you just tell me, stream? This still nope. I did said it and then I didn't read it. This will take effect the next time you start the game. Okay, so I do have to restart the game. Okay. Got it. So that explains why nothing happened there before. Okay, I think we were racing down high graphics still. Okay, so we're going to... Yoity, yoity, doity, doity. I don't care. We're going to restart the game again. Alright, let's see if this improves the quality.
I wonder where I'm off to this time.
Okay, I think we are definitely good now. Okay. Oh yeah, much smoother. Much smoother. Okay, we're good now. Alright, Tia Dalma. Trickster. So, Davy Jones was able to use the Kraken. Tia Dalma, what could she use as her special? Trying to think of what stuff she could do. She could do the rock crabs, but that would be kind of weird. She could turn into Calypso, maybe. Why are we synchronizing? I'm not sure why we are having to wait. Unless there's a lot of people on right now. But anyway, now we got Davy Jones unlocked. We'll probably be putting in some work grinding with him, trying to get him up to a high level. It will be interesting because with Davy Jones being a defender, even though I was running at 2 frames per second, he did feel somewhat bulky. A lot of the defenders are easier to drive. I think kind of similar. He was kind of similar to Baloo, where he felt kind of bulky, not a very good turning radius and everything. So it will be interesting driving with him in online races. I don't know why we are still sitting here. Unless the game went down. But anyway, going back to what I was going to say, in regards to what we were talking about theme parks. Going to Hershey Park, I was able to do a lot of first wooden roller coaster, first inversion roller coaster. Didn't get to do Candemonium. I thought about doing Candemonium. I was trying to build myself up to Candemonium. Lightning Racer kind of helped prepare me a little bit for it, but we had just eaten on the second day and then went to do Candemonium, and I knew that probably, with knowing me, 200-foot drop, I was probably going to have an issue with being on a full stomach. So, I wanted to get back down there to Hershey Park, next week, I'm hoping from like Wednesday to Friday to get back down there before the season for the park closes. I think Nick's planning on coming over. D Young's coming up for a day and a half, and I'm gonna get my first experience on a 200-foot drop roller coaster. A big reason why I want to do that, and I want to do it a couple of times, is I want to get myself prepared because next year our group trip is going to be going to the Indianapolis 500, and we're going to be hitting some amusement parks around that area. We're going to go to Indiana Beach, Indiana, obviously, and then we are also going to be going to Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana, which is home to Voyage, which is, I think, 194, 184, something like that, foot drop, wooden roller coaster, and it looks really, really cool. 90-degree banked turns. I want to go to that roller coaster, but I want to get myself used to what the drop feels like, and I feel like Pandemonium, the B&M Hyper, is the best way to do that, so that's why I want to go back down there and kind of get myself prepared for next year. Why is this happening? Okay, so we're gonna Alt F4, and we're gonna try this again. I don't know why we were sitting forever in synchronizing.
Bonjour.
We are running into quite the number of issues here today. Alright. No synchronizing this time, just do the thing. Thank you! Why was that so difficult? Grabs a shield of crabs for a moderate period of time to extend any eraser she touches. Okay, and then she collects a piece of 8. After collecting 9 pieces of 8, adopts her true form as the goddess Calypso, creating a whirlpool around herself that rushes or pushes opponents away. Oh, that's cool. So basically, her shield thing is similar to what Minnie does. And that guy's caught in the cage.
We have to focus.
We're on the new map. Alright, let's see if this is smoother. Oh, we're in the water. It's a little smoother, but not much. Loving the looks of this new map, though. Trying to figure out where this annexes off from the other map. Or is this actually its own thing? Oh, what the heck? Nope. Turn! I'm sorry, guys. I'm probably going to have to stop the stream. I don't know what it is that's going on here. Normally Speedstorm always used to run fine when I was live streaming it, but something's going on here where it's just not working. So probably after this race, I'm unfortunately going to have to end it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't. Where am I going? Where am I? Why is it still letting me race here? That's a shortcut you can actually take? Yeah, this is bad. This is bad, guys. And I don't understand why. I mean, I can't even make corners or anything. It's just putting me into obstacles because I go to turn and... Oh my gosh. Running into everything. Yeah, it's not good. Guys, I apologize. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on here and then maybe, like, have a future stream or something. Maybe, like, next week we'll do one for Chapter 3 or something, but I don't know why it's having this issue. It might be something on the recorder end, on the stream software end. I'm not certain, but I'll try and figure that out. I appreciate everybody tuning in here. I wish it could have been longer. I wanted to marathon this and be able to show you guys all the rewards and everything, but it's just not working, and I don't know why. It's frustrating. So it can't be the streaming software, because the streaming software worked fine last night for Minecraft. It's something to do with Speedstorm. They went and changed everything on my settings. So I gotta figure out what it is I need to change. And then I will hopefully have another stream for you guys next week. But thank you all for tuning into this one. I will see you guys tonight when we eventually die at Watkins Glen in Maverick Cup. But until then, enjoy the rest of your morning, enjoy the rest of your day.